You'll never guess who I just seen downstairs. Big hero of mine. Liverpool wing wizard John Barnes was at the bar. And he must have sensed I was nervous. And he gave me a bit of advice. He said, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be tough. But when you stay very cool, very calm, very collected, stay sharp. Listen. Thanks very much, John. Enjoy your isotonic Lucozade Sport and balance with your body fluids. I'll see you later on, hopefully. As Kerry touched on before, it's quite hard being funny and trying to do this thing when you're from Liverpool, because everyone's a comedian. But there's one thing I've noticed even more so. To be that top tier comedian, there's a special ingredient that everyone has, and I clearly don't have it. And what's that? A big fuck off set of front teeth. Honestly, Captain now, there's Ken Dodd, Jimmy Tarbuck, Stan Bowman, R. Siller. And the funny thing is, nowadays, everyone's favourite funny man from Liverpool, you know, John Bishop, lovely John. I'm not here to bash the Bishop in front of you lot today, because it will stunt my growth as a comedian and be short-sighted of me, so I'll move on. What I like to do in my own time is I like to watch movies, and I suppose a lot of you have probably seen it. You're familiar with the film Taken with Liam Neeson. It's a great film. He's an ex-CIA operative, and he has to rescue his daughter who's been kidnapped. And he speaks to the kidnappers on the phone, and he delivers this line. He says, "I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I have is a particular set of skills that I've built up over a very long career that make me an absolute nightmare for someone like you. I will look for you, I will find you, and I will kill you." Never play hide and seek with that guy, I'm telling you. It's something unbelievable. But it's a great film. Like the first one, as I say, brilliant celluloid gold, is he's rescuing his daughter who's been kidnapped in Europe. But then Taken 2, his wife gets kidnapped and he has to rescue her. It's the same premise. Then there's Taken 3, his wife gets killed and he's got to prove that it wasn't him. I've heard there's a fourth one now, it should be called Taking the Piss. But, you know, the other thing I've noticed about Hollywood is when you get to a certain level, you can just do whatever you want and people play different rules, people just go along with it. Like, hello, my name's Ralph, Rafe Fiennes. It's spelled Ralph, but you have to call me Rafe. You just fucking lie to people and they've got to go along with it. And there's another thing, is when you get to a top level, you just play yourself in movies and you're allowed to do it and get away with it. You know, you've got your Robert De Niro's, Al Pacino, you've got Morgan Freeman, everything he says, people think it's warm-hearted and nice, you know, he can say anything. Like, my friend Andy Dufresne called for 2 football fields through shit and piss, landed inside his mother's Florian tubes and punched her in the ovaries. And people would still be like, oh, he's just lovely. He should play God in something and he's lovely. But, my personal favourite though has got to be Sean Connery. You know, Big Sean, you know, he plays himself in anything. He once topped a list of worst accents in movies for the Irish cop in Untouchables. And I thought, well, at least he was Celtic, you know what I mean? He's Scottish-Irish. He could have been the Greek Time Lord in Time Bandits. He also tried to be a Russian admiral in Hunt for Red October. But my personal favourite is this character in Highlander. I'm Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez, Chief Metallurgist to King Charles V at your service, Highlander. I'm from Spain. I don't know whether he thinks he's like a method actor like Daniel Day-Lewis. You know, like when he's at home with the wife and he's giving her a bit and he's like, the sensation you're feeling still quickening, Highlander. But it's just mind-boggling. Here's 2 people you've never seen in the same room. What about the Emperor from Star Wars and Mr. Kipling? Never see him. Strike me down and my French fancies will become exceedingly more powerful than you will ever imagine. Or Car the Snake from Jungle Book and Chris Eubank. Plafting me. Or finally, you know, you got, how about Yusun Dor from the song 7 Seconds and Kermit the Frog? Not a second, you 7 seconds away, nothing longer like day, I'll be waiting. Yeah, I just think, as well, now in society we need to lighten up a little bit. You know, you look around and everyone's upset with, you know, whether it's Brexit or Donald Trump, things like that. you just need to lighten up. And I encourage you to try this little thing that I do. When I go shopping, you know, to like the Asda, I look in people's baskets, just have a little look what they're buying, and I try and make an assumption of their life. So I saw this guy the other day, and he bought a bottle of champagne, a packet of condoms, and some dog food. He's obviously an animal lover. But you know, the other great thing is in Liverpool, I love pun-based names of shops, and we're great for it, you know, with the sunbed places, like, you'll know what I mean, you know, Tenerife, fantastic Tanzania. But the ones I've seen that I love now, there's a spate of dog grooming places that do it. There's a couple of friends of mine, I've got one called Doggy Style. But there's another one I've seen right by where I work, and it's by South Parkway Station. It's called WAGS, and it stands for Walton Accredited Grooming School. It's in Garston, so it's geographically wrong. So I'm going in there next week to say to the girls, you should name it South Liverpool Accredited Grooming School. Well, it's got me thinking now about my future. I'm thinking about bringing out my own line of butchers that are all pun-based on soul music. So how about the way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, I'm on. Or one of us draw me something, one of us draw me something. Or the old green classic, take me to the liver. Or when a man loves his gammon. No. But you know, I'm not leaving anyone out, so what about the pescatarians out there? That means people who have fish. I'm a soul man. Or vegetarians, little red courgette. No? And finally, I'm not biased against religion. How about a Muslim butcher's called Halal? Is it meat you're looking for? Thank you very much for listening to me.